When you mail a letter, you can send a piece of history with it as well. A new Forever stamp is honoring the USS Missouri. Lauren Day joins us with details. Lauren?
Joe, today marks the 75th anniversary of the USS Missouri's commissioning. To honor Mighty Mo and all who served on her, the United States Postal Service unveiled a new Forever stamp. The new Forever stamp is a piece of history.
This is America's greatest battleship and one of the most important ships of that class ever to sail.
The stamp honors the 75th anniversary of the ship's commissioning on June 11th, 1944. But for Erica Mann Boscheman, who is also a longtime U.S. Postal Service employee, it's so much more than just a stamp.
It's a very, very emotional day, a very emotional time, because it just feels like doing something to honor him.
Boscheman says her father, Charles Clark Mann, was a commander on the USS Missouri. He was on the ship when Japan surrendered at the end of World War II.
He was very, very humble. It was something that was so emotional.
The United States Postal Service hopes the stamp will inspire future generations to learn about her history.
To stand on the surrender deck where World War II ended and look forward just over the Missouri's bow and see the Arizona Memorial where it began for the United States is to feel history.
And all in all, she saw almost 25 years of active naval service, including combat missions over 3 wars.
Boscheman says this stamp makes her think of her dad and all those who served on Mighty Mo.
We're so proud of his service and just in awe of the man that he was.
Now, the stamp goes on sale today and can be purchased at all U.S. Postal Service locations nationwide. Joe, back to you.